Welcome to Squad Patrol Presents Our Fate, Your Hands, the adventure show where you, the audience, get to make the choices that will decide where the story will go. In this week's episode, we travel back to a time known as the 1980s, the nominal heyday of children's shows nakedly selling kids' plastic toys to feed the Reagan economy. One such show this Saturday morning is Jewel Shine Star Friends, a wincingly earnest girls show about a magical girl in a magical kingdom with many magical accessories for purchase at Toys R Us. The plucky protagonist of our candy-colored kingdom is Sunshine Lightfriend, a relentlessly chipper and relatably American youth who plays with her coterie of magical friends in the kingdom of Cloud Wishington.
Ha 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 ha! Wow! Friendship solves all problems! All you have to do is hold hands and it all goes away! Friendship is awesome!
Accompanying her in the friendship circle is her prickly sprite sidekick, Raspberry Grumpy Gus.
Friendship is only awesome if you have friends.
It is a typical day in the kingdom of Cloud Wishington. No one has any responsibilities, needs, or worries. You, the audience of both avaricious children and consumeristic parents, must help our plucky hero on her brightly colored adventure. Let's begin with a sample. What should Sunshine do to start her day? Sunshine Lightfriend, decked out in her trademarked rainbow friendship suit, stands on the grassy hills of her beloved kingdom. Should Sunshine frolic in the flowers, make daisy chains, or have a picnic?
Yeah, I wouldn't do any of those things. I'd just sit and be grumpy.
Oh, Raspberry, your surly demeanor only makes you more lovable.
I know. It drives me nuts. All I want to do is complain or point out people's flaws or judge people for those flaws and talk bad about them behind their back out of a buried sense of jealousy. But how can I do that when everyone loves me for being myself?
Everyone loves everyone in Cloud Wishington. There's not a care in the world. So why wouldn't we delight at you being a welcome change to just how happy everyone else is?
It looks like, by the way, this is Brian. It looks like most people want to see them frolic.
You have chosen to frolic in the flowers.
I
Come on, Raspberry, let's frolic in the flowers.
No, I hate frolicking in the flowers.
Raspberry and Sunshine begin to frolic in the flowers as a dark cloud suddenly forms over the kingdom, which has never happened except for in Sweeps Week.
Something doesn't look like friendship, Raspberry. Look up in the sky.
In a flaming comet of lasers and heavy metal screeches, an evil sorceress from the land of Anxia. She crashes to the ground in an explosion of fire and hopelessness, riding a particularly evil-looking steed.
Oh no! Oh no! A warrior from beyond the kingdom with questionable guitar music.
Silence, rainbow child. I am the dark sorceress Nefaria, and this is my horse, Evil Hoofy.
Ah, fuck you guys!
Whoa, this is a kid's show. Watch the language.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Oh, okay. I'm really feeling like we're not on the same page here.
I don't even know what those words mean.
Oh, honey. I think they were synonyms for hug you guys.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, sweetheart. Hug you guys. These mother huggers over here probably hug their mothers because they love them so
Stop
much.
talking. I have invaded your kingdom to steal the dream crystal.
Not the dream crystal.
Yes, the dream crystal. I have an evil plan to spread misery and pain, and the only thing stopping me is that infernal crystal. Now, where is it?
Yeah, tell us now, or I'll burn your souls and cut your toes off with my butterfly knife, you little shits.
Okay, you need to kids show this up real quick, or I'm getting a new horse.
Life is pain. The sooner the little tykes learn that you gotta be willing to hang up a person with a meat hook and bury your horsemanity, the better.
Christ. We are having a performance review once I get that dream crystal. Now, where is the dream crystal?
Hey, Sunshine, don't tell her it's on the friendship pedestal right behind her.
Behind me?
Oh,
Ha-ha!
Oh, Raspberry!
We've got it, Evil Hoofy!
Yeah, now shatter it!
No!
It was too late for our hero. Nefaria smashed the dream crystal and threw its equally apportioned pieces into the air, with each one landing in one of the 5 Saturday morning kingdoms.
And now that I've broken the dream crystal, I will replace it with a nightmare crystal!
Now everyone will have terrible stress dreams, even the children.
Come, Evil Hoofy. Let us fly back to the Nightmare Castle and enact our evil plans.
Get yeah!
Stop swearing. They will cancel your toy.
Well, the joke will be on them. It'll just become a collector's item in 30 years.
And with that, our villains charged back to the sky to their skull-themed Nightmare Castle, available this Christmas, retail $49.95. In order to restore everyone's good dreams, our heroes must find the dream crystal pieces and switch them out with the Nightmare Crystal. You, dear audience, must assist our hero on her quest to find the crystal pieces. The 5 pieces have each landed in one of the 5 kingdoms. You must choose which kingdom Sunshine Lightfriend goes to first. Your choices are the Kingdom of the Transformers, the Kingdom of the GI Bros, the Kingdom of the Newark, New Jersey Storm Drainage System, the Kingdom of the Fungus Kingdom, or the Kingdom of Libertina. Remember, audience, each kingdom has its own challenges and choices to make. The right choice will lead you to the Dream Crystal. The wrong choices may just leave you empty-handed. What have they chosen, Brian?
This is Brian again. I'm thinking it looks like GI Bros is getting the most votes.
You have chosen the Kingdom of the GI Bros. Sunshine and Raspberry land in a heavy underbrush of dense jungle. Scorched trees and bouquets of shrapnel mark where Mother Nature has swooned before the arms of man. It is quiet. Too quiet. Maybe it was unwise to come here first, unprepared as we are. Too late to turn back now. Hush now, Sunshine. Deeper we go.
I'm scared, Sunshine. And being scared is even worse than being happy.
There could be enemy Cobra agents anywhere. We need to find the GI Bros mobile command center with its 3 levels of awesome Cobra chasing, Cobra fighting power. Available at toy stores for $49.99. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, well, sure, I see. We're lost. The only thing worse than being scared is being lost. On the bright side, maybe I'll get eaten by a tiger.
Quiet, I hear something.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's Agent Orange, leader of GI Bro. How's it going, Commander?
Stand down, boys. It's just a little Sunshine Light friend. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
Bad tidings, I'm afraid. The evil Nefaria has shattered the Dream Crystal, spreading its pieces across the Saturday morning kingdoms. We need your help to find the crystal shard that landed somewhere here.
Well, what does this dream crystal look like?
Well, it's a crystal. About yay big, glows red, contains an unyielding power capable of altering the course of all humanity.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Can GI Bro help us look for it?
Well, things have changed around here, Sunshine. We're at peace with Cobra, combined our resources to create technology that provides an infinite energy for the world. Nothing to fight, we spend our time building schools and infrastructure.
What? No. GI Bros without weapons, well, that's like apple pie without apples. Or like football without its harmless repetitive head injuries. And besides, you're holding a gun right now.
Oh, this. It's the only flashlight I have. And by the way, I don't go by Agent Orange anymore. You can call me Commander Glitter from now on.
Commander Glitter? That's the least badass name I've ever heard. You're not doing the drugs, are you?
Remember, friends share.
We all changed our names. We got a bear hug.
Hi there.
And a bedtime story.
Howdy.
And full metal friendship.
What's up?
Well, except for Friendly Fire. I mean, he still goes by Friendly Fire.
It's not friendly fire. It's friendly fire.
Wow. You guys have changed.
Tell you what, why don't I give you a tour of our power plant, and you can see how things really have changed for the better this way. And then tonight, you can join us sitting around the fire while we talk about our feelings and sing Kumbaya. Then in the morning, we can go and look for your crystal thingy, whatever.
If that's what it takes for you to help. Huh. I've never really been a fan of clean energy, but if OPEC doesn't like it, then how bad can it be?
Well, here we are.
Wow, that was quick.
Is that thing dangerous? I mean, like, if I get close enough, will it end my suffering?
Nope, perfectly safe.
Oh.
You see, all its power comes from this here stone of power thingy piece. You know, it's an infinite source of energy we found embedded in some rocks after shooting through the sky.
Wait a minute! A power stone fragment? That's not a power stone fragment! That's the dream crystal shard we've been looking for this entire time!
What?
I know a dream crystal when I see one. I told you it was a glowing red crystal about yay big. How much more specific could I be?
Well, I don't know if I'd call that red. It's more like a cardinal.
Maybe vermilion.
Yeah, it's definitely more vermilion. I mean, if you said you're looking for a glowing, familiar stone fragment about like wee big, then I definitely would have been like, well, that's our power stone. But you know, like yay big is like this, and like wee big is like that. I mean, totally different things.
Vermilion is red. And so is cardinal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to take that crystal with me.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. You destroy everything we worked so hard to build.
The fate of the entire universe depends on that stone being returned to our world.
I'm not going to let the destruction of the entire universe get in the way of superior progressive policy.
What should Sunshine, Life Friend, and Raspberry do, audience? Should they leave the Dream Crystal fragment in the hands of their friends, or take it by force? Leaving it would keep the peace and allow her misguided friends to wallow in the hubris of their false paradise for one more day before it crashes down around them, burying them in the rubble of self-righteousness, leaving the survivors to crawl through the sanctimonious ashes and build a new day upon the solid foundation of the capitalistic military-industrial complex. Or should Sunshine rip the Band-Aid off now, take the Dream Crystal by force, and hasten the inevitable apocalypse? The choice is yours, audience.
I don't believe what you've become. Kids looked up to the GI Bro I knew. You had badass names like Collateral Damage and War Crimes, and we never signed the Geneva Convention. You showed us the power of uncompromising masculinity, how the world is good and evil, and black and white, and how America is exceptional and is always good and is always white. Except for the one black guy. Yeah, you in the back. I'm talking to you.
Oh, peace.
You showed us there isn't any problem you can't fight your way out of. And if there was, you just got even bigger guns. And if not that, then even bigger guns. And anyone having different opinions from us doesn't matter as long as we see them as a nameless, faceless other and they sell toys.
Hey, stop that!
Sorry.
We're having a strict talk after Kumbaya tonight.
The audience has chosen for Sunshine and Raspberry to take the crystal by force.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to just take the Dream Crystal whether you like it or not. I'm doing you a favor in the long run.
I just can't let you do that.
Look! It's Jimmy Carter! He needs help building a school!
Where? Where? I don't see him.
Quick, Raspberry! Grab the crystal shard!
Got it.
Let's go! Don't worry, GI Bros. You'll thank me for this eventually. Warring is in your nature. There will always be some enemy, real or imaginary. Do you think the communists will just tear their wall down if we ask them nicely? No. We will always need the GI Bros to maintain an unambiguous moral high ground while defeating our enemies with clearly defined exit strategies with strategic partners like the Taliban. Come on, Raspberry, let's bounce and leave these people to rebuild their world for the better.
Time to choose another portal, audience. Those GI Bros fellas will thank you in the long run. Sunshine and Raspberry requisition themselves a pair of neglected combat/racing cycles and burn their way through the underutilized but highly fertile jungle, back to Cloud Wishington. Where should they go next? Your choices are the Kingdom of the Transformers, the Kingdom of the Newark, New Jersey Storm Drainage System, the Kingdom of the Fungus Kingdom, or the Kingdom of Libertina. Now, remember to vote early and often, folks. You've selected the Kingdom of the Newark, New Jersey Storm Drainage System. Sunshine and Raspberry find themselves in a ghastly realm, full of towering concrete monstrosities that stifle the clean breeze, a terrible haze that dims the sun, and everywhere awful fumes heavy with the stink of overcrowding, street hot dogs, and, worst of all, the stinging odor of failed liberal urban policy.
This way, Raspberry!
If only we'd stocked up on laser assault rifles when we had the chance. Then again, everyone here surely carries a handgun. Best not to give them an excuse. Avoid eye contact, Sunshine. Quickly, let's go.
Come on, this way.
I will never find one little crystal in this giant city. Plus the mean streets are full of car thieves and breakdancers. Let's forget about this one.
Remember what that crazy bird wizard we met during the commercial break told us? The crystal can be found under the earth. You know what that means.
Oh, no, not the sewers.
Do it for Cloud Wishington, Raspberry. We will bring the sunshine into the darkest of holes, through that sewer grate.
The hepatitis! No, ew.
Whoosh! Under the street they fly, landing in the murky muck.
Whoa! Hey there, hep kittens!
A giant turtle?
Whoa! Relax, bodacious babes. I'm not a monster turtle. I'm a tortoise. They call me Degas.
A monster tortoise? Wait, what's the difference?
No problemo, little sprite chick. You see, a tortoise is like different from a turtle. Its shell is like, you know, and its feet are kind of like different. Anyway, it's totally different. Clear legal distinction. Different and completely original, implying no copyright infringement whatsoever.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Sunshine Light Friend, and this is my best friend, Raspberry. We need help looking for a dream crystal shard.
Oh, that's gnarly, dudettes. You're in luck. Helping people is what we dudes do best.
There are more monster turtles like you?
Tortoises, not turtles. Gag me with a spoon. But yeah, there are more of us.
Why is the turtle talking so weird?
Tortoise! Turn down the volume on your Walkman, dude. We're tortoises. Anyway, this is how any cool hip adolescent talks.
Ah, a teenager. Old enough to have money, yet easily susceptible due to an underdeveloped cerebral cortex.
No, not teenager. All right, I said adolescent. Are you trying to get us sued? It's completely different.
Why are you so, big? Is it some kind of genetic mutation?
No. Don't say the M word. That one is definitely copyrighted. They're just regular, natural, genetic alterations caused by getting our heads cut into six-pack rings.
And that's it.
Well, then we got dragged through some DuPont runoff, and, well, here we are.
Positive side effects of the free market.
Yeah, we're just your ordinary adolescent genetically aberrant tortoises. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Sure. Whatever. Come on, Raspberry. I don't think this genetically aberrant turtle can help us.
Hey, no, tortoises. How many times do I have to tell you? Tortoises, not turtles. Okay, I live here with my siblings, Renoir, Monet, and Manet. All right, we train under our master, Sliver. He's a giant chinchilla who instructs us in the honorable way of the ancient samurai. And we're gonna be huge. Huge! I'm talking action figures, trading cards, live action movies. All we have to do is defeat our arch nemesis, Smasher. And then our friend and intrepid ace radio correspondent, June O'Neill, she'll spread the word about how awesome we are. Adolescent genetically aberrant, adolescent genetically aberrant, adolescent genetically aberrant, samurai tortoises. We're not ninjas. Oh man, I'm never gonna make it. I need something that stands out, something that's never been seen before. It'll push us to the top.
There, giant turtle tortoise man boy. I'm sure you'll figure it out sometime. We'd love to help, but right now we need to find our dream crystal shard that landed somewhere in these sewers. It looks like all the sewer lines combine here. Have you seen it?
Oh, is it just this glowing thing, maybe? Monet found it parasailing through the pipes this morning. You could have... Wait, no! That's it! That's my thing! Samurai tortoise with a dream shard. Nobody else is doing that. I'll be untouchable.
But we need it to save our world.
Sorry, little kittens, I really am, but this reptile's got to look out for numero uno.
What should our heroine do, audience? Should she threaten the young warrior with the power of the sword? Or should she wield the might of a pen and reason with him like a lawyer?
Can't the power of friendship compel you?
May the power of friendship compel you. May the power of friendship compel you.
Whoa, I've got enough friends already. 3 whiny freaks who spend all day scarfing down calzones and struggling through reptile puberty while we're supposed to be learning how to, do samurai things like administer the shogun's lands or something. No thanks, Ome.
Sunshine, just lean on him. He'll collapse like a Soviet blockade.
Well, I should warn you, I am highly trained in the way of the samurai. Granted, it's 90% financial management and beating peasants, but there isn't a folded steel whoop-ass to take out you two squirts.
Well, audience, you've chosen to reason with him.
Possession may be 9/10 the law, Degas, but it's the last 10% where the fun is. See, you don't need to have it to own it. You can give us the crystal, but still be the proprietor of said crystal via your intellectual authority. You simply license its use to us, but retain right of revocation in perpetuity.
Hey, yeah, that makes perfect sense. You can hang on to it, but it's still my crystal. And I can dictate or renegotiate terms on a whim. But now we're both tied in the same shared Dream Crystal Shard extended franchise. Like we're all under the big same umbrella, right? A big protective umbrella for all of us.
Exactly. Now your investment is secured, no matter what.
Someday a real rain will come and wash all the scum off the streets.
It's a deal. Now let's get out of here, Raspberry, before someone turns on a boombox.
Time for another selection, audience. We mustn't forget that despite the grit and grime, cities provide work and play to 2 very important characters, the lawyer and the investment banker, paragons of humanity. One of the latter loans our heroines his personal driver, and the duo return to Cloud Wishington in smooth, gas-guzzling style. Your choices now: the Kingdom of the Transformers, the Kingdom of the Fungus Kingdom, or the Kingdom of Libertina. Where should our heroines go next? They've been successful so far. Great work, team! Well, there seems to be an overwhelming surge in the direction of the Kingdom of the Fungus Kingdom, so that's where we're going. Into the portal they go, but on the other side, the place Sunshine and Raspberry arrive is strange, square, lacking depth. And from somewhere comes constant music, electronic music like those androgynous Europeans make. Something tells you the aroma of greasy cheese isn't just the stink of foreign food still clinging to your clothes from the city. Brace yourself, Sunshine. Here we go.
Where are we, Raspberry?
It looks grainy. This doesn't look like any Saturday morning kingdom I'm familiar with.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Oh, hello. I'm Sunshine, and this is my sprite friend, Raspberry.
Pleased to meet you and all that. I'm Gary, and this is my brother Roy.
Yo,
Together, we're the Super Gary Bros.
Gary Bros.
You didn't say in unison.
Hey, I'm sorry, I tried.
It's not impressive you just shit the words out of our mouths and over each other. Jesus Christ. Our poor mother, our poor dead mother, would throw herself in the river if she knew how you turned out.
Hey, you don't bring up Ma.
Anyway, we are the Gary Bros, and this is the Fungus Kingdom.
And this is a cartoon?
What? No, this is like an arcade game or some shit.
Yeah, but that's your house.
Yeah, your dad spent all his hard-earned fucking money. He got working as a shit-covered plumber, and you asked him for a box so you could pretend to be a plumber on your TV.
Yeah, and the plot of this thing. Jeez.
Get this. Me and Roy here got sucked down a drain or some such nonsense, and now we have to fight turtles and mushrooms and rescue some broad from a fire-breathing king turtle's castle.
And the original Japanese one, it's even weirder.
That's incredibly interesting and all that, gentlemen, but I am on an urgent mission. The Dark Queen Nefaria has shattered the Dream Crystal, and I do believe a piece of it landed in your Fungus Kingdom.
Was this a shiny rock about this big, giving off happy vibes?
Yes, that's the one.
What did I tell you, Roy? What did I tell you?
I'm sorry.
Our poor mother would spit in your pasta and give it to the dog if she found out how much of a numbnut you turned out to be, Roy.
I'm sorry, I ate it.
Roy ate your crystal.
Oh my gosh.
But why? Why would you ever eat a crystal?
I thought it was a power-up.
See, in this world, flowers or stars or mushrooms give you crazy powers and shit.
Yeah, I've eaten so many random things in this fucking kingdom because they might be a power-up. Is that cactus over there a power-up? What about that shit that the turtle just shit? I don't know. It's not like I worked hard for it. I mean, narratively, you never earn nothing in this world.
Yeah, you two might have to be friends or have love in your heart or something girly like that to prove you how strong you are where you come from. Here, no. You could be the neighborhood flasher or beat your wife. If you eat a flower, you can throw fire like a badass.
Well, did the crystal work as a power-up?
Kinda. I mean, I don't feel like I could fight anything, but like my self-confidence has certainly improved. Like I'm going somewhere for the first time in my life, you know?
Well, this is quite the predicament. How does our intrepid duo retrieve the dream crystal shard from Gary's brother Roy's body after he's consumed it? Sunshine and Raspberry look around. They see 3 items: a question mark block, a turtle troop marching back and forth, and a series of coins floating in formation. What, dear viewers, do you choose?
So, both of you are on your way to rescue the princess right now?
Always.
Perpetually.
It's like we're just pushing that rock up that hill, you know?
Yeah, and this turtle, that breathes fire, he don't want you anywhere near this princess.
But also, he puts in pipes that are shortcuts.
Yeah, and throws you a fireworks show if you raise a flag as high as it'll go.
And this dude owns property.
Yeah, like 8 goddamn castles.
I mean, if he's royalty and she's royalty, and it seems like they could just have some kind of old-timey arranged marriage and some shit, and all the mushroom and turtle folk could just get along.
Well, audience, you've chosen the question mark block.
Raspberry, hit that block!
Whoa! Why am I blinking?
Oh, look at that. You know what? You turned invisible, or invincible. You're invincible.
Invincible? And playing awesome tunes? Raspberry, use your snuffle powers on Roy! He needs a hug!
Oh man, I could use a hug.
No, Roy, don't hug her, no!
Oh, you hugged me too hard. Oh, you hugged me. It's like you hit me or something.
I I somehow hugged you, and you've turned into a child version of yourself with a mustache.
Oh, great! Now I'm little!
Our poor mother would die of shame if she could see you right now, Roy.
Oh, and all my confidence is gone!
The crystal.
Oh, he must have coughed it up when I hugged him.
Here it is.
Oh, there goes my happiness! Now I'll be fearful little shit forever!
As God intended. Now come on, Roy. It's time to go rescue that princess.
All right.
Come on, Raspberry. We did it. Back to Cloud Wishington.
Thank goodness you were still able to apply good old-fashioned violence to complete your task. Maybe it's not such a bad place after all, that fungus world. Although Sunshine and Raspberry do have to climb a very long vine to get back to Cloud Wishington. Our heroines decide to regroup for a moment and see how they're doing. And so far, they've been doing pretty swell. 3 out of 3 gems you've collected. You'll be ready in no time.
Three out of 3. We're doing really, really well. We're doing so great. We'll have the day saved in no time.
Yeah. Cloud Wishington doesn't look very good, though. But,
Yeah.
like, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Should probably give up while we're ahead.
That's not a good attitude to have, Raspberry. Remember, quitters never win.
Yeah, maybe, but they never lose.
That's not... Raspberry, do you remember any of the prior episode's lessons?
I surrender. Whatever your torture, do it to Sunshine.
Well, look who's trying to defeat my evil plan. It's hopeless, Sunshine.
Yeah, like sucker MCs battling the dopest hype.
Jesus, where do you get this stuff?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Anyways, losing future wastoids to the Pusher Man will be the least of your troubles, Missy. The nightmare fog is already spreading, or whatever the plot of this thing is.
We've got to hurry to collect the rest of the shards, Raspberry.
I'm tired. My feet hurt. We'll never outlast her. She gets to ride around on a big, cool horse. Why do we have to walk everywhere? I wish I had a horse to ride.
Oh, who is that pessimistic little ball of beauty and pessimism? Oh, she's beautiful and oh, just keep it together, Huffy.
Raspberry, you can fly.
My wings are tired. Why can't I ride in style, huh? Can't a gal ask for a companion in her travels?
Don't be silly, Raspberry. Your best friend, Sunshine Light Friend, is right here.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, hon, but...
Enough of this blather! Start the machine, evil Hoofy! Hoofy! Hoofy!
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, where were we? Oh, yeah, right, kill them all, time to die!
No, not that part yet. Start the harvesting machine.
Oh, I did that before we left.
What? Great. You've ruined my dramatic presentation.
Oh, here we go again.
Why is it when I expect you to do something, you don't do it unless I tell you? But if I don't tell you to do something, you go ahead and do it. You're impossible.
Just once. I'd like to not be blamed for your oversight.
Excuse us, is this harvesting machine something we should be concerned about?
All the good dreaming in Cloud Wishington has ended, and only anxiety-inducing nightmares remain. Soon the people will be so overcome with angst and fear that no one will stop me from building my walls of regulation.
Walls of regulation?
Yes, walls of regulation. I will surround Cloud Wishington with gigantic walls of darkness and legal script, blocking out the sun and moon. Children will be unable to join your adventures or be informed as to where and or how they may purchase your likeness or that of any of your friends in the Cloud Wishington product universe. No more fun. No more direct-to-video escapades. No more breakfast cereals or juice boxes or even candy packet snacks. Not even that sexy smoking animal.
Luke Llama? But he's so smooth. And he hasn't done anything to hurt anyone. None of us have.
Oh, really? How many other kid show characters do you think are destitute because of you? Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, like you don't know. There are only so many show slots available. For every kid show on the air, dozens of others are littered across the pitch room floor. For you to get on the air, for instance, Razzle Dazzle Daybride got passed over. So now she's selling hand jobs behind the Greyhound station to make ends meet. Yeah, and what about all the educational shows that didn't stand a chance against your capitalist pap? Huh? What about me? I have a doctorate in childhood psychology and a goddamn master's in creative writing. My show was the perfect combination of education, political commentary, and marketable characters. But a middle-aged man heading up a kid's show was a hard sell. So I made a deal with Nefaria. I promised her a huge amount of money if she turned me into someone that kids liked. Yeah, I was expecting like maybe a Mr. Rogers type or something, but no, she turned me into a horse. And sure, the networks loved it. The only problem was that as a man, I was well endowed. But as a horse, it was simply unmanageable. No matter what the camera angle, it was always in the shot. Always generating awkward questions with test audiences like, Mommy, what is that? Or Mommy, why does Hoofy always knock over the furniture when he turns around? Or Mommy, why does Daddy always want to close the door and watch this show by himself? Oh. No, it wasn't long before they gave my slot to those damn petite pony tramps with the tattoos on their asses. Now I'm forced to work for Nefaria and pay off my debt. And I've got to listen to her nagging and harping day in and day out.
Hey!
Yeah, but the worst of it is, I can't date. It's either physically impossible or it just draws out the freaks and the weirdos. Well, except for once. That one time I met a lady centaur. Oh, she was beautiful and sarcastic and defeatist, just awesome. And the things she could do with a jar of marshmallow fluff and a wooden spoon, but I knew it would never work. I'm an evil henchman, and she had a great gig as a sidekick to a bright, shiny unicorn queen. I couldn't ruin things for her, so I nipped it in the bud and I broke up with her.
Yeah, being a sidekick can suck.
What?
But what you did was very noble. I admire that. Maybe when this is over, we could go for a walk and talk about sidekicking. If you want.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would love to. Yeah, but a contract's a contract. And I'm still forced to endlessly do the bidding of this soulless harpy until one of us finally gives up and dies.
I am standing right here.
So like I said, everyone in Cloud Wishington sits on a sunshiny throne made of rejection and misery. Not one of you isn't tainted.
Point taken.
Now destroy them, evil Hoofy!
Oh no! How will we get out of this one?
Oh wait, what's that?
Stay tuned, folks, for an important word from our sponsors.
Mom, I'm bored with the things I have.
How about you play Shopaholic?
Oh yeah, Shopaholic!
It's Shopaholic, the great new board game for girls.
Sale on swimsuits? I'm there.
Free cosmetics demonstration. I'll take 2. I gotta empty the trunk at home so I can head back to the mall.
It's tons of fun and educational.
But officer, I have to get there before the sale ends.
Oh no, my credit cards are maxed out.
Time for a new husband.
All girls love shopping.
Sale on self-esteem. I'm there.
Buying things fills the hollow where my hope once dwelt.
Must consume!
Shopaholic. You will buy this.
And we're back. Boy, good thing we got out of that one just in time. Sunshine and Raspberry find themselves once again in the tainted Cloud Wishington, standing before the portals, only two of which remain. The Kingdom of the Transformers and the Kingdom of Libertina. Which one should they enter next, audience? The votes are coming in. The portals glow with anticipation. Is it going to be the Transformers? Is it going to be the mighty Kingdom of Libertina? It's looking like the Kingdom of Libertina. And into the portal they go. A roll of timpani and a wild cry herald our heroines' arrival on a rugged land. Hot wind soars over a promontory jutting like a virile chin. Plateaus thrust skyward in pectoral glory. Between them runs a trickle of water like a line of sweat over the rocky abdominals of the sun-blasted earth. This is Libertina, world of freedom. It is a fearsome and savage place. But wait, who's that? Why, it's our friend, Man Guy, in his trademark battle leather action costume. Lord of this wasteland, and role models who all hail youths of the football persuasion. If only we could show off with our newfound power, the blinking star, but it seems to have disappeared. No one here would doubt the power of the coin. Come along, Sunshine. Away we go.
Oh boy! Hi, Man Guy. It's me.
Ah, Sunshine Light Friend. Firm and nubile as ever. I hail you. And your little friend, Boysenberry.
It's Raspberry.
Yes, you are. What brings ladies of such tender flesh to Libertina?
Oh gosh. Well, Man Guy, we're on a quest. We have to collect the 6 pieces of the Dream Shard.
Hey, good. Collection. Gathering. The acquisition of what you must have at the expense of those who may not keep it. This is the way of all worlds, Sunshine. There are givers and there are takers. You must master your own destiny. Look at me. From nothing, I have forged myself into a master of this domain. I dare say, of the universe.
Yeah, weren't you born a prince?
What? No. No. You're thinking of someone else. Prince Butch is very handsome like me, but he wears a silk shirt. I need no more than the blazing sun or the biting winds of winter upon my skin. Anyway, we are king now.
What happened to good King Milton, your, Prince Butch's father?
He grew old, weak. What do you do when the lion grows lean of limb and slow of gait? Its teeth and claws insufficient to safeguard its pride? It is a mercy killing. You take its hide for your mantle and its brides for your own.
You mean the lion does?
It is a savage land, and we are people fit to survive it. All who endure here do as we must. Where do you think Beast Guy came from? Yes, the throne of Castle Death's Head, complete playset with real working Pit of Doom and missile turrets, now available, is mine.
Do your people still flourish in the warmth of friendship and cooperation?
As it happens, most of them are dead. I thought it prudent to cast aside the cottony guardrails of the state and to thus ensure that only the strong can reach the teat of sustenance. Yes, if you are unable to leap the lava chasms, climb the face of the mountain, use the cliffside urinals, then it is only the cold blade of fairness that has cut you down.
It's important to always play fair.
Such a reckoning has yielded our share of burials. Friends, neighbors, sons.
Did you have any sons, man guy?
Who knows? A father is a man that has stood still too long. You sow your seed in the fertile earth and walk on. What fails to grow through inclement weather was unworthy to be harvested.
It's like poetry. Although, family is important, right?
From the city of iron to the fortress of Serpent Peak, we have unshackled every market and achieved beautiful liquidity.
It's like a dream. Oh, but I hope our crystal shard hasn't gone too far. It sounds awful dangerous for a girl without anyone big and strong to protect her.
Crystal shard, you say?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Are we finally getting to the point?
Yes. Nefaria Clivagia has shattered the dream crystal, and we must hunt down its shards to save the day. One of them fell into Libertina.
Aha! So that's what I saw. A glittering star plummeted from the heavens and fell into the ring of flame-doomed mountains, lair of the diamond hydras.
Doom flames? Diamond hydras? Better strap on your adventure outfit, Raspberry. We've got quite a trek ahead of us.
Ha! No need for that. I have already gone in pursuit of the crystal. I scaled the mountains, dropped into the lair, and slew the hydras with my bare hands. And Craigmeister, great sword action accessory, and returned with the shard. Such baubles are useful for rendering the softer sex even more pliant.
You fought them all just for our little old shard? That's so brave. Were you hurt?
No, diamond hydras are docile creatures, eager to please and easily trained. I killed them out of habit. Is this what you sought?
Oh, man, guy, you're the best. May we...
Hey.
Oh, hey, Sunshine. What are you doing? You can't just ask for it.
Raspberry, of course I'm going to say please.
Oh my God, weren't you listening? He won't just give us something.
But Raspberry, he's our friend.
Don't be a fool. You've got to understand how these people operate. You gotta earn it. Or at least, like, ask for it in the right way.
What should Sunshine do, audience? Ask her friend politely for the shard? Challenge him to a contest? Or use her feminine wiles to seduce it from him?
You should know if you intend to spend time here. I have outlawed shirts.
Shirts? Like, shirts? Even shirts with helpful logos so everyone will know where to shop?
All shirts. I do not care for them, on me or anyone else. One may wear only straps upon the torso. You are fortunate that you are friends of mine, and I can fairly shield you from justice. The punishment for wearing a shirt is to have it rent apart into straps. It is a good look for fighting, for flexing, for clutching thankfully at the thighs of your rescuer as he poses upon a mound of bones.
Well, audience, you have chosen to vamp for it.
You're right, Raspberry. I may not have big muscles, but I have other parts, and us gals have to use what we've got to get what we want. Oh, man, guy, you sure are brave and strong to go get that pretty crystal. I bet most fellas couldn't do that. I need it ever so bad to save the day, and if you were to lend it to me, I'd be ever so grateful.
Ah, the sweet poison of feminine charm. How the fulsome venom offends my better sense, even as it roils my blood. I concede this round. And this token, right here, to you. And I look forward to reaping the quid pro quo of our bargain. Here you go. Sunshine, Raspberry, the gates of my chamber are open to you always.
Whoa, wait, why me? I didn't quit a quo, and I'm not. Ew.
Oh, Raspberry. Threesomes make the bonds of friendship strongest.
Haha, wholesome entertainment. They've got the crystal shard, and that's the important thing. It's a buoyant return trip to Cloud Wishington for sunshine. Less so for Raspberry. Well, we've held off this last portal for last, but we must now travel to the kingdom of the Brandsformers to try to acquire the very last crystal. Sunshine and Raspberry emerge in the safe splendor of suburbia, snugly surrounded by shining examples in gleaming repose of that unique marvel of God bless American engineering, the automobile. There don't seem to be any people around. If only we had a shirtless hunk to escort us. Courage, Sunshine, onward we go.
Where are we?
I don't know. We should ask someone.
Yeah. How about that 1984 Chrysler Fifth Avenue?
A capital idea, Raspberry.
I was joking.
Hello, 84 Chrysler Fifth Ave. How's that classic Dodge 318 5.2 liter treating you these days? What's going on?
Dude, the car's transforming.
Oh, it's one of those incredible Brandsformers. This is the leader of the truckbot, Sanguineous Mane. He fights Supertron, the dastardly leader of the Deceitful Cons.
Oh, wow. He must be super brave.
Hey there, I don't know exactly what your problem is, Rainbow Lady. What the hell are you talking to me for?
Well, I was just trying to be polite.
What prompted you to talk to a fucking car?
There's those words again?
Yeah, a wedding car.
It's like a foreign language.
Shut up! I'm hiding. Go away!
Hiding? From who?
Supertron, the leader of the Decepticons. He's out there somewhere.
Go beat him up!
Why are you cowering like a loser?
Because the Decepticons are Japanese cars, Hondas, Datsuns, Toyotas.
So?
Hello, I'm a 1984 Chrysler Fifth Avenue. I'm getting close to 80,000 miles here. I'm starting to fall apart. Have you seen that 1988 Honda Accord with the little flip-up lights? Those bitches can go 100,000, 200,000 miles with quality Japanese engineering.
I'm sure you were built with that legendary Detroit gumption that flag-waving, honest-to-God, salt-of-the-earth types can salute. Where's your Cloud Wishington pride?
Oh, I got it. That's why I'm a rickety mess. Some asshole with a chili dog greased hand who could not give less of a fuck built me in his spare time. Between his union meetings and voting for Mondale, the Japanese son of a bitch who built the deceitful cons would jump off a fucking building if he shamed his family by building me. I saw an 87 Nissan Sentra that gets 40 miles to the gallon. I'm getting hard just thinking about it. No, go away!
But we're looking for a shard of the Dream Crystal.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, unless it's the glowy crystal piece I found on the ground and shoved it in my trunk. In which case you can't have it, it's mine.
But we need it to put the Dream Crystal back together or we'll never defeat Nefaria and her evil horse. Tell him, Raspberry.
Yeah, I'm so worried we won't complete our quest.
Yeah, I don't care. Go away.
Raspberry, this mean old truck bot won't give us the crystal.
Want me to shank him?
What?
I said, want me to snuggle him until my cuteness makes him cave in and help us?
Don't open up the big guns yet, Raspberry. Maybe there's some other way we can get this truck bot to give us the crystal.
So, dear viewers, how should Sunshine and Raspberry convince the truck bot to give them the Dream Crystal Shard? Should they get the attention of the Deceitful Con? Or should Raspberry snuggle Sanguineous Mane until he gives up the shard?
Or should I shank him with my shiv?
Or should Raspberry shank him with her shiv she has, only available with 6 box tops from 3 different types of General Mills cereal with proof of purchase?
Why are you still standing there?
We aren't leaving unless you give us that shard.
Why is there a pool of liquid underneath you?
Did you have an accident?
It's a brownish black liquid.
Did you have that kind of accident?
What? No, I didn't poop myself. I'm Sanguinous Maine, leader of the truck bots. I don't poop myself.
Yeah, then why do you have a gross brown puddle underneath you?
It's oil, numbnuts. I'm a leaky, rickety Chrysler, okay?
But now it's turning light brown.
Like chocolate milk.
I also have a blown head gasket.
And now you're venting a yellow-green liquid.
And my water pump's a piece of shit. Have you ever owned a Chrysler?
No.
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Never knew anyone that did.
Who would?
No one should, okay? No one. I wouldn't wish a Chrysler on my enemies. It's like I was born with the gypsy curse, okay? Now go away!
Well, audience, you've chosen for Raspberry to shank him with her shiv.
What?
Okay, Mr. Truckbot. You've left us no choice. Ready, Raspberry?
Sure.
Oh! Did you just shake me, bro?
Give me the crystal, or I'll do it again.
No, I'm not just gonna give it to you. Because...
Oh, that was quite a bit of shanking.
I'll just pop the trunk.
I didn't know it required that many.
Here it is.
That's Christ, Raspberry.
Yeah, don't cross me.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, of course not. Isn't the first time a sprite has killed and I turned a blind eye. Come on, to the next kingdom.
Phew, had to leave that scene in a hurry. Good thing friend of the show Lee Iacocca came along to whisk our heroines away in his private jet and deposit them once more in Cloud Wishington, still under the effects of the nightmare spell. Well, we've gone through all the portals, we've done our best to get all the crystals, and we've gotten 5 out of 5 dream shards. Here we go.
We've gotten every piece, Raspberry. Now it's time to reassemble the dream crystal and restore happiness to Cloud Wishington.
Is that what we were doing?
Fools! You're too late to save your precious day.
There's always time for sunshine.
Nah, you heard her. Too late.
Oh, she always says that. Errands, birthdays, nookie night.
Okay, let's focus up, folks.
Enough! I will end this now. Behold the destructive power of my misery beam!
Ah, look out!
Raspberry!
Larry!
The bad sadness has compounded my natural negativity. I'm fading to black.
It also blew a hole clean through your belly.
Getting cold.
Oh, no! No!
Nothing's going to stop me now. Finish her, evil hoofy.
No! No, I will not! I'm through taking your orders. I'm sick of crushing the good guys, oppressing the little people, finishing your kills, doing all the hard work, doing all the chores, doing all the shopping, living like a servant in the house that I built. I must be free to live my life. I am still a man, and I love Raspberry. Nuts to you, Nefaria, and nuts to your nightmare crystal.
And with a mighty hoof, Hoofy smashes the nightmare crystal.
Oh no! The fracturing of the Night Sweat's nexus has overloaded the blah 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 blah, and I am defeated. No!
Reversing the nightmare energy has empowered the Hope Star of Cloud Wishington. Someone can make a wish, but whose wish is it?
It's you, Huffy. Since you're the one who destroyed the crystal, only you can make the wish.
But hurry, her light is fading.
Oh gosh. Oh, Raspberry, hang in there. Oh, this is your moment, Hoopy. Okay, I can fix this. I can make everything right. I wish I were a man again. Oh.
Hooray!
Hooray!
And the day is saved. Oh, if only Raspberry and all our other friends could be assembled in front of the television to see this.
Oh, maybe they still can, with the help from all the kids everywhere.
Yay!
Yay!
It's me, Cranberry, Raspberry's energetic younger sister. Available now in the same fine shops where all of tonight's characters can be found, along with a new line of action-packed day-glow animal companions for everyone.
Hooray!
Yay! But for now, I've got to get Horseman Friend's special edition packaged with.
Hot damn!
Oh, Cranberry.
And so you see, kids, that's why me and your grandma don't live together anymore, and why the new Mrs. Flanagan is younger than even your mom and dad, and why you walked in and saw us playing cowgirl and horsey man.
Gee, thanks, Grandpa. That explains it all perfectly.
Now run along, and the next time I see you, I'll bring you some more toys.
Yay!
And that, America, is how Lawrence P. Flanagan explained away being caught in flagrante delicto with his much younger second wife to his impressionable grandchildren.
That's our show.
Go us.
Yay!
Yay! On patrol?
We did it!
We did it!
I got all the crystals. That was
every one of them.
Guys.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
That was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, just so you, the viewing audience, knows, there were options for what would happen if we did not get all the crystals, but you helped us choose all the options, so we actually got all the crystals.
It never even happened in rehearsal once.
Yeah, that's true. We ran through so many other options. I was supposed to be a second transformer, possibly. I was all ready. I was like, yes, they didn't do it. I don't have to do that part.
I knew everyone would vote to get me shivved, though.
Yeah, I'm so glad it worked.
Some things you can always count on.
Oh, there's Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Oh, look at that.
There's our narrator.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was super fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
If
Bye.
I could comment, I would answer that. Good night.